Here's a great recipe for some chocolate Christmas pudding bites. It's a really easy, very festive and very fun recipe. And also uses some leftover Christmas pudding that you might have hanging around. Firstly, I'm going to mix over the cooled leftover Christmas pudding, popping that in a bowl together with some lovely dark chocolate. I'm also going to add in some golden syrup, approximately a tablespoon. And then with a spoon, simply mix all the ingredients together until they're completely combined. And then once I've done that, I'm getting a pair of vinyl or plastic gloves. You simply need to make approximately 9 or 10 small little bites, around 1 inch each in diameter. Once I've created each individual bite, I'm going to pop them onto a baking tray. I've just put a bit of greaseproof paper over that. And here we have the balls ready now to go into the fridge for about 20 minutes or so. Once you've taken your chilled chocolate Christmas pudding bites out of the fridge, you get to the really fun bit, which is decorating them. And the first step we're going to do is dip them into lots of lovely chocolate. I'm going to use a cocktail stick, but you can also use a fork for this job. Simply insert the cocktail stick into the chocolate bite, like so, and then I'm just going to run the chocolate over it to give a nice chocolatey coating. I'm putting them back on the baking tray. And now the next step after that is to decorate them, and this is the really fun bit. I'll put this aside for 1 second, and then with my already rolled white icing, I'm going to use a small daisy cutter. This is like a floral cutter, and I'm just going to mark out 9 or 10 of these. I've then got a very small amount of red fondant, and this is going to create the berries that go on top of the Christmas puddings. I'm simply going to cut a small amount off, and from this form 3 small balls to make the berries. These then just go on top of the icing. And then I've got some green fondant, which is going to make the holly leaves that go on top of the bites. Make this into a small ball in the palm of your hand, and then you can pinch it like so, and just place either side of the red berries. And then I'm using a cocktail stick to place a small indent in each leaf. These then go straight on top of the chocolate bites. And as you can see, we now have our Christmas pudding bites. These are a perfect festive sweet treat and can be served after a dinner party with a very nice glass of wine, or also make the perfect festive gift.